Many thanks for joining us, everyone. And we've been talking about the crisis rocking the Ekiti State House of Assembly. As we understand now, threats of assassination and rumors of a removal of the Ekiti State Governor, Ayodele Fauci, a suspended member of the House, who the lawmakers say is the one behind the assassination. Remember, he has said, no, they're the ones planning evil. And he has actually fingered a man that is, according to him, he says, is the one responsible for all of this. He says is Dr. Samuel Omotosho, who has taken his position now in the House of Assembly. But when we wonder, Honorable Aribe Shogun, with all of this that is on the ground now, it looks so much that you are going to be away for a long time, and when you're going to be back, it's going to be another election, 180 legislative days.
It is illegal.
Have you challenged it in court?
There's nowhere, even in our standing rule, that you can suspend a lawmaker and deprive his constituency for 180 legislative days. Even in the federal constitution, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria said you can only suspend for only one legislative sitting there.
Were you actually, did you go through any investigation? Did you go through any committee to investigate your matter? Was there any proper investigation into this matter?
There was no proper investigation. Everything was done under 24 hours.
And you were suspended?
And I was suspended.
And
in fact, I was barely given 10 minutes to defend myself, and I have it on record. And I told them that it's happening to me now, but only God knows who will be the next victim. Because all what happened in a jiffy. And it's like, it was like a choreograph, so a script.
It came to you as a shock?
As a shock, because I felt that the House would have gone further to investigate properly. Because they were saying I took 5 members to go and meet with the opposition. Later, it graduated to be 2 people, myself and the Deputy Speaker. Later, they said the Deputy Speaker had been pardoned, has tendered his resignation letter, and has apologized. And later, they said it's only me now that went to meet with Femfala and Odudu and Buruji Kasham. And all of a sudden, they set up a 7-man committee within 24 hours, and they said I should appear. I was even barely talking to them when they concluded that the matter is closed. The whole exercise went through only 15 minutes. I have it on tape.
Right. So you are saying that the man responsible is Dr. Omotosho?
Because even the audio tape, the fake audio tape presented at the ad hoc committee was from his own telephone.
His own telephone?
His own telephone.
All right, let's listen to that man you're talking about now. Dr. Samuel Omotosho is the chairman of the House Committee on Information in the Ekiti State House of Assembly. Many thanks for joining us on the program, Dr. Omotosho. Do tell us, there are allegations from your colleagues sitting with me here that you are behind all of these machinations, and there are no threats of assassination, just like you have claimed, and we saw on tape in the House of Assembly, and that you also have plans to run for the House of Representatives. That in fact, you are the one hobnobbing with the opposition.
Yes, Chill, I'm so glad to be with you this afternoon, this evening. It's so unfortunate that Honorable Aribe Shogun will sit there and will be saying what is not true, because he actually knows within himself that what he's saying on camera there is actually not true. And I would have loved a situation where it will have been put on oath for him to have said all those gibberish he's uttering there right on TV. Honorable Aribe Shogun was my friend, and I use words for emphasis. At a point in the history of the House of Assembly, I noticed that it's not consistent with the program and the aspiration of all of us. And I do tell him that, Honorable Aribe Shogun, you have to take things easy. The love of money is the root of all evil. And he knew and noticed that I would never be a willing tool in his hand. The first time we had a disagreement was when he uploaded a very bad write-up on the forum that consists of the 5th Assembly. All the honorable members are on that forum on WhatsApp. It was very insightful. He was calling the governor an ape, a black ape. He was telling us why we are so stupid for not obtaining our furniture allowance by force from the governor. He's telling us why we were denied of an official car, and he's saying that our time is actually timing out, and unless we do something on time and rise against the governor, something bad will happen to us after leaving office. And immediately, I responded that if you are posting this to this forum that consists of honorable members, you have not done it in good faith. And that this post is insightful, is malicious, is evil-minded. And that led to a quarrel because there was a meeting after. And I put it to him that now, I'm looking at him on TV that during that meeting, he was talking about friendship. And I told him that I'm not interested in any friendship that is built on defeat, that is built on flippancy and double standard. And I wouldn't have known you, if not because we met in the House of Assembly. And until I'll be your friend only when you are consistent, when you are reliable, when you are predictable. If you have uploaded that right up, that you know...
But Honorable Motosha, I would like you to speak to the issue now. Tell us, really, are you hobnobbing with the opposition? Because he says that you are the one behind all of this matter in the House, that you've gone to the governor to speak ill of him.
Thank you. I was just trying to build what actually led to this point. Yes, hello? I was just trying to build what led us to this point. But to fast forward, I don't know what he's talking about. Oh. I will never hobnob with opposition. The old people know me. To the point that everybody say I'm the one that I can see the image of the governor in, and I don't have any reservation about that. But let me tell you, this visit that led to his suspension, Honorable Shogun actually went to visit all these people and had meetings with them. We have it on tape where he was talking and introducing somebody as the deputy speaker.
All right, Honorable Samuel Omotosho, we must let you go because of our time now. Let's close now. On the closing notes now, you've heard all of these things that you said. What are your plans in the coming days now as you close?
Like I said, after the suspension, I said I'm going to consult my constituency, and I've done that. And they're still exploring opportunities, or maybe there could be reconciliation. Because we have a governor that has not even gotten involved in it. Maybe hopefully he may come into the matter and the matter may be resolved. And if perhaps it looks as if my fundamental human rights will be trampled upon, I have the court there.
Well, thank you so much, Honorable Gwega Aribishogun, for talking to us.
Thank you.
I wish you well in the coming days. Well, that's about it on the program tonight. Many thanks for being part of it. On behalf of the team right here on Channel Television headquarters in Lagos, I'm Sean Kimbale. Bye for now.